Hey friends, welcome to the craft room. I'm really glad you're here. You just saw me a second ago in the previous video and we talk a little bit about this pinwheel block. So if that's not like ringing a bell, then just take a look back real fast and go check this out. So I'm contemplating between this bold green pinwheel and this more subtle pinwheel over here. So those are the placements that they'd be in. I just can't decide whether we're doing green or the more subtle one. Okay, so go comment in that video and let me know what you think. Which one would you pick? I'm definitely leaning more towards the bold, but that subtle looks so cute over there. So I don't know. Let me know what you think. So instead of working on that pinwheel today, which was next in our book, we're gonna move on to this yellow cutie right here. Just until I make my final decision. Then we'll work on the pinwheel quilt together, or the pinwheel block together. So I like this one a lot because it's like the orange where it has the cute colored background. So I'm excited to make this one. So this yellow is not in my original choices for fabric. So I had this kind of yellow plus signs before and I just wasn't feeling it. And so I added this yellow instead. And I'm so glad that I did because it hits just right. I'm really pleased with it. So I'll have to, I did have a Stars for Carter bundle on my Etsy shop. So I'll have to update that a little bit if you want this exact look. I'll update it so it has all the fabrics I changed my mind to. So let's get working on this one. So we've got big half square triangles right here in these points, and then we've got our little ones right here in this middle star. So that middle star is our square that everything else works off of, but we will do all of our half square triangles at once because I like to do it in batches. Okay, so I've got all of my diagonals drawn on my big squares for the pale yellow, and then my little squares for this bright yellow in the middle. Okay, so let's get those all sewn together. Right sides together, 1/4 inch off both sides of those lines. Let's do it. And there we are. There's our little points. And then our big points. Let's give these a cut and we will iron these out. There is our pale yellow point and our bright yellow point. Gonna go iron. See you in a sec. Okay, there we go. There are all of our half square triangles, nice and flat and beautifully ironed. I'm going to trim these down and then we'll see you in a sec. Yeesh. I meant that to be like a cute little love tap. I ended up knocking your lights out. I'm sorry. I guess I don't even know my own strength. But I did get those all trimmed in the meantime. Does that make it any better? Okay, so we're going to put these ones off to the side for just a second because we need to do this middle square first, or middle star. Let's put this together real fast and then we'll start sewing. There we are. There is our star. It is very cute. I'm very excited to put this one together, even though I've already seen it. It's really cute. Okay, so I'm going to put points and then we'll do rows. I'll see you in a sec. Isn't that a cute yellow star? I love it. I love it. And it looks really good with the cone flowers. So even though it's a late addition to the game, it still complements everything so well. I probably could have done these also in batches, but that is a-okay. So we're gonna put these bigger half square triangles together. Just remember that yellow is our background, so they just need to go together. Ready? There those are. So simple. I love that. Such a simple flip-flop from the background to the yellow, but what a difference that makes. I think these two are my favorite just because the backgrounds are different colors. I just think they're too fun. All right, I'm just gonna cut off this little like wonky piece right here on my star. Got a little heavy-handed with my ironing on that side, I can see. We definitely still have our 1/4 inch at our star point, so I'm not worried about that. But those were like, dry fit, shall we? Top, bottom, sides. Corners. There we go. Let's put this together. Ready? And there she is, friends. Oh my goodness, so cute. I'm really glad that I chose to add this yellow. Just goes to show that you can change your mind and it will be okay. I'm really pleased with how this one turned out. It's just enough to remind you that there is yellow in this quilt, but it's not overpowering and smothering anything else out, you know? Yeah, that's pretty cute. Okay, let's think. Where is her spot? It's going to be right here. What do we think? Pretty sweet, huh? I'm wondering if that is changing my mind with this one. I think this one gets lost over here. Decisions. So maybe we'll work on the pinwheel one next time. Maybe not. So it could be pinwheel or it could be this one coming up next. Very simple. I've done it in sage and orange, so you'll have to act surprised next time when you see it. But as always, it has been lovely sewing with you all. I'm really glad that you are here, and we will see you next time. Bye, friends.